Good night, sweet prince. The NR Rarity Duel Trial is over. If all I gotta say is, if you want this back, show Konami that you actually would like this and enjoy this type of event in the surveys that are gonna put out later. But yeah, it's been replaced with whatever the hell this is. Duel Trial 1 minute. So last time they had a duel trial like this, it was 30 seconds, and I tried to play full power. Well, no, okay. I tried to play Snake Eyes Fire King, and I think I got to about 1/3 of my combo before I ran out of time and I had to pass. So, I don't think that even with the time limit rising to 1 minute, I don't think that's enough to do the full combo, because, you know, just going by math, right? If I only completed 1/3 of my combo, you double the time limit, I'll still only complete 2/3 of my combo. I'm still not gonna finish my combo. So instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play this instead. We're gonna play this deck, because this deck with no Snake Eyes, just pure Fire Kings, and we're going to play on our opponent's turn, because you know you have a minute to play. You only have a minute timer. However, that goes for both players' turns. So if you just split your turns equally between your turn and your opponent's turn, you know, taps forehead, you know, you technically have doubled the time. So yeah. Also, the reason I picked Fire King is because when people see a low time limit type of event, they're going to default to just simple decks, or they're going to default to decks that also aren't combo heavy. So they're going to be stuff like, at most it might be Blue Eyes, which, you know, there's probably going to be some Blue Eyes, but there's going to be a lot of backdoor decks, a lot of set 5, because those don't take a lot of time to play, and any set 5 deck is absolutely destroyed by Fire King, especially the pure Fire King version that you see we're running triple Skyburn and 6 copies of Fire King Island, so that we always have access to Garuna's access. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, hopefully we can farm some Labyrinth players trying to you know, get Q with the time limit here. Hopefully there won't be too many instances of like me not talking and there being like nothing going on, because the time limit is so fast. But yeah, I can imagine the problem is going second, because going second, how the hell are you supposed to play through any sort of like board with 60 seconds? Like how the hell? Okay, so here, this hand is very funny, but this yeah, go ahead, sir. I actually need them to summon a monster, but otherwise, yeah. Okay, Sanguine, sure. You really playing Millennium out here? Good. Ash. Okay. Okay. That resolves. Okay. You are playing Millennium, right? There's no way you're playing a fucking Snake Eyes build in this. There's no way you have like 60 seconds. What the fuck? Okay. Yep. Go ahead. Give me more max C draws. Okay. Never mind. We're chickening out. Okay. Coward. Okay, just a bunch of hand traps to deal with. Okay, who cares? You're at 4K. You're actually just dead. like you're just straight up dead. Ash this. I don't even care. You paid 4K for your Millennium monster. I hope you felt good about that. Okay, sure. Cool. Anyways. Okay, anyways. Hard drawing the one-off Garunix, because I'm a champ. Maxi this, come on. Okay, no Maxi. I think that's game. That should be game. Because only Sanguine cannot be destroyed by monster effects. Golem Pretty sure can be destroyed by monster effects. And send Kieran, revive Alcanix. If you had a Bell was your only out to this. Pop this shit. You can put it back in your back, but I don't really care. Yeah, you're at 4K. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, moving on. Yeah, that's God, they were playing a low card count deck. Like usually, if it's Auxilia, people tend to run higher card counts. But I need to check what they were playing. Oh. Yep, level 8. Okay, I get it. That's who needs to think, I guess. Just open every engine in the game. Bell versus Ray. Or Bell versus Kaguri. Going second. No, maybe one of these days I'll win a coin flip so that way I won't have to be stressed going second the timer all the time. Oh, hey, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I want to see. Now, please don't set 4. Yeah, you can have that. I don't care. Fender, okay. Special Fender. And now get that Fender shit out of my face. No, get that Fender right out of my face, sir. Tier? Oh, okay. Sure. Do you really have time to play tier in this? Sure. Okay. Actually, I'm fine with that. Okay. Impulse. Got any more? Nope. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I kept the Ash in hand because I need this to pop for fire if necessary. Instead. Cool. All right. Sanctuary. Okay. Do you have an Ash? Nope. Okay. Runix. Just go classic. Revive, Arvata. Nice super poly. Do I have a way to go for game? To go for... Nah, this is good. We have Skyburn, Arvata, like a Runix plus a quick season to Hyung plus a Ash Blossom. Yeah, this is good enough. There's no way they're winning through this, and we have the full timer still. So yeah, this is actually a perfect deck for this event. Seamare, okay. Ash. This plays into Thrust a little bit. Maybe I should have considered popping Arvada or something. Yeah, pop. I'm good. You can search Happiness, I don't care. This will revive Arvata, and then in the end phase, the Arvata will pop. Add the Happiness. Okay. So anyways, pop. Special Vata, destroy a card, yep. Pop that. Pass to me, you have a tier cache. Okay, just draw a fire monster, I guess. Yeah, you can tier cache. Okay, cool. Anyways, pop. Negate with Arvata. Alright, cool. Move. We can move on to the next game. Okay. Cool. Easy. Simple. Yeah, pure Fire King is the goo. Imagine if I had multiple Garunics and when Kieran comes back to 3. Please, Konami, please ban the Snake Eyes cards so I can dust my Snake Eyes cards. That way I can actually afford to build pure Fire Kings. As you saw, that was you can do a lot of stuff in a very little amount of time, so you can get a lot of games in. Did we win the coin flip this time? Of course not. Why would we win the coin flip in Master Duel? Alright, you know what? 20 hand traps, carry me. Okay. Yeah, this is exactly what I want. 20 hand traps plus a starter. Or 3 hand traps plus a starter. Okay, sure. It's a little annoying. But I didn't open Ash. I really wish I opened Ash here. Fortunately, I just can't open Ash this time. Yeah, okay. I'll summon. Do I imperm all? Like, Veiler's really annoying. Like, legitimately, Veiler's really annoying against this specific hand because this hand doesn't do jack shit through a Veiler. Man, yeah, I'm just doing this, one, to get the impermanent grave so that I can get the Dominus Impulse, and 2, because fucking Effect Veiler kind of ruins my day right here. I need to top deck into a Fire King Sanctuary or Island to play through Veiler. Yeah, you can Sage Revives the blue, that's fine. Add the Mausoleum, whatever. You didn't start with, I'd assume you don't have a second normal summon to take advantage with the Mausoleum anyways. Yeah, Bell. It's gonna be hit with a Bell. Pretty with the Swiftness. Okay. I guess it just never matters. Like, why should I as a turn 2 player ever have a chance to play in this game? You know, I opened 3 hand traps. I literally need all 3 hand traps to resolve to stop Blue Eyes, and they opened, you know, Call by the Grave, and now I can't do shit. Okay, so yeah, Blue Eyes White Dragon. No, we're gonna impulse this. Would have been great if I could just impulse the True Light summoning. If the Bell resolved, they would have True Light summoned tried to summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon or some shit. Then I could have maybe impulsed the True Light, or they would have True Lighted for Roar anyways. So yeah, now they go Majesty, so all they have is Majesties and like a back row. And Tyrant, hard make the Tyrant Dragon. It's kind of crazy. Sure, send the Blue Eyes, sure. Lovely. 3 hand tries, by the way. Alright, you know what? That's actually about as good as it gets. You have another Veiler in hand? Okay, that's... I've seen worse. Man, I love Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Why even bother going second? Like legitimately, like what's the... Like why would I even try going second? If I open 3 hand traps and I get blown out, then I don't even have a chance. Like, but what is even the point of going second in modern Yu-Gi-Oh? Also, yeah, yes, I hard drew the Garunix. Rick, thank you very much. Okay, let's move on. You can do the entire Blue Eyes combo in like 30 seconds, and you play through 3 hand traps, and you open Call by the Grave. Okay, cool. Not salty at all, by the way. Alright, let's go second one more time. Okay, cool. Alright, we're going first now. Now, please be on Blue Eyes, because Blue Eyes has a real hard time playing into any real Fire King board, even without Snake Eyes cards. That's a well, it's not the worst. Actually, do I? There's no way it's correct to just special summon the Garunix off this, right? Like, no way is that actually correct. Yeah, you can special Garunix, send the Arvad, then you have that on the field, but nah. You purse this, it's fine. Okay, cool. At this. Add a Skyburn, and we'll set 3 and play on our opponent's turn. $50 seconds. Is that enough to fully do this on my opponent's turn? Pot of... Okay, well, you're playing this deck, so this deck just kind of gets... You're not playing through this. We'll just say that right now. Okay. Sure. You'll have a Skyburn set, so Morganite, alright. That's gonna help you. D Fisher, sure. That's actually fine. I'll show you why it's fine. Okay. I think that's still fine. Man, look at what people are resorting to the fucking play in this event. Okay, so... Anyways. Going to Imperm... the... Earth one. Going to Skyburn the light one. Trigger Garunix. Special Garunix. Not use his effects. Moon Mirror Shield. Okay. I mean, I could stall until I draw another Ponix. Or... No, actually, that's easy, yeah. Pop the Ogre, just add Ponix. I played multiple Skyburn, so... Yeah, add a Skyburn, and... You can pop both of those, but... Then they would... yeah, let's just do it. It's not trigger Microrunics, which is fine. Because the Panas adds itself back, and then all they have is a Kashtira Unicorn that I know of. Okay. Well, first time multiple Skyburn has ever come up. Special summon that Unicorn, sure, go for it. Could not really care less. Kashtira Birth, alright, that's cool. Happy for you. Don't you love how Konami just likes keeping these cards legal, by the way? All of these cards you just saw were at 3. Yeah, get away my SP. I don't think SP is gonna come up in this duel. I'm not gonna front. I don't think it is. Nice Moon Mirror Shield, by the way. You have 1 back row. Macro. Okay, That's very funny. This entire thing was worth it just for that shit. Alright. Let's get this over with. Add the 3rd Skyburn. Yeah, your ass cooked. You can trust me, believe me, sir, I am not going to be using the extra deck from now on. I am definitely not going to be needing my extra deck for this. Pop. Add a what do I want? Yeah, I'll just add a Kieran. Summon. Oh, wait, whoops. Ah, that's annoying. Yeah, I needed to chain Skyburn to the Kashtira Unicorn to the birth effects. You're running multiple births? Why the fuck are you playing multiple births in this shit? Oh my god, dude. These fucking players, dog. Dude, can you, like, I don't know, like, talk to someone IRL? Like, when was the last time you seriously had a conversation with, like, a real person? You're running triple birth in your fucking deck. Yeah, keep banishing my extra deck. That's definitely gonna be relevant this game. Yeah, I play another birth too. Why not? Look, if anyone ever wants to ask why Master Duel sucks ass, it's because these kinds of decks are playable in Master Duel. This is why any combination of any games with a combination of these cards being playable in the same deck, you get unplayable game states like that. Yeah, I also love going 1 in 5 coin flips in best of 1 format. That's also another great part of Master Duel. 1-minute duels, by the way. What 1-minute duels? But because smooth brains think that playing stun is a viable option, games just take like literally every game involving stun is going to take like 3 times as long if the person just doesn't straight up give up. Okay. I run 20 hand traps, by the way. Then I open 3 of this shit, but no no hand traps, by the way. Okay. Two bricks plus triple Ponyx instead. Thank you, Master Duel Shuffler. This is definitely a realistic hand that you can draw in Yu-Gi-Oh! Completely. Yeah, why wouldn't my opponent though open perfect 2 starters and blue eyes versus no hand traps? And you already opened the Sage as well. Yeah, don't you love how some decks can do all this in 60 seconds? Well, what the fuck is this? Okay, I'm not. This isn't even worth playing out. Like, I don't care how low on time they are. I literally don't have enough plays to play through that. Okay. It's 20 hand traps in this deck. Opened 3 bricks. 1 in 5 coin flips. Man, if this was playing on ranked, I would have like demoted like 5 times already. But yeah, okay, 1 in 6 coin flips. Okay, one in 6, fantastic. Like the game I win the coin flip, my opponent opens Organite, double barrier statue in a deck that only runs 4 barrier statues. 1 hand trap again. Surely 1 impulse is enough to stop my opponent clueless. Oh, suck. Okay, this is another Kashtira deck. Show me the unicorn. Okay, show me. Yeah, thank you. Oh my god, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so fucking good. Like, this is such a good deck. This game is so fucking great. Like, oh my fucking god. Yeah, just. These guys are only playing this for the free pack. Because to them, this is worth it. Ah! Sure. Yeah, 1 o'clock on night was doing a lot for you there. Judgment Mist. This is just a turn into a rant video. Konami. Someone send this video to Konami. Please, Someone send this fucking video to Konami. I swear to fucking God. Okay, best of one. If you want to have a best of one format, okay, if you want to have a best of one format, okay, do you see the issues with having a best of one format with your current card pool just by watching this video? Like, do you see an issue? This is supposed to be a, just a fun little duel trial, right? Instead, you incentivize people to play these goddamn abominations of decks. Like, holy fucking crap. Okay, never bring this shit back again. This is the worst. Literally, this is by far the worst event ever. Because people, when they see, oh, I can't play the game. Why don't we just play the most brain-dead fucking decks possible? Okay, well, I guess this hand just wins against anything. Yeah. Okay, cool. But what an interactive game. What an interactive duel trial. We got to play so much fucking actual Yu-Gi-Oh! This. I don't even care about this. Skip this shit. I don't care. This pack sucks anyways. Okay. All right, cool. Here. Okay, what the fuck is this? This is just Dinomorphia, okay? Cool. Stun with a different floodgate monster. Awesome, okay? Stun. Blue eyes, stun. So yeah, it's just, for the past 5 games, it's just different variations of stun plus blue eyes. Okay? And you saw how enjoyable those games were for both players. But yeah, clearly Konami tests their game and notices this, and Konami definitely adjusts ban list down here. Upcoming forbidden and limited list. Okay. Limit regulations are subject to change in order to improve game balance and increase player enjoyment. Yeah, my fucking ass they are. Okay. Damn. The real multi-billion-dollar company really just putting out lying out in their official notifications. Anyways, this pissed me off way more than it fucking should have. Yeah. Here's my advice. Don't play this fucking duel trial. Just don't play it. You saw what you're gonna play against. You saw what people are playing just to earn a fucking free pack. Okay, this shit is not worth it. This pack sucks ass anyways. The only thing you get from this pack is like a fucking what's it called? The shining sarcophagus pack. But you get a shining sarcophagusy. Okay, this is the only good card in the entire pack, which you probably already have. This is not worth doing this terrible duel trial. Okay, remember when I said tell them how you feel about in the surveys about the duel trial for NR Festival and how you want that shit back? Yeah, tell them to never bring these events back that encourage people just to play the worst decks in Master Duel possible. Okay, none of these events where they limit your options so that you feel inclined to play these dumbass decks. Okay, so, rant over. Sorry, this is probably the most annoying video I've ever made. I'm not gonna blame you if you unsubscribe. Subscribe to me for the behavior I displayed over the second half of this video. I just had to I just had to let it out that this was not, after playing NR format for 3 days and having interaction every game back and forth for multiple turns. Going back to this shit is literally feels unplayable, because it is.